What's up, guys? It's Thursday, July 16th. I haven't done a video in a while, so I wanted to do a video and show you guys what's been selling for me. I have some bangers, so I think you guys are going to enjoy this video. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Any comments? If you like this video, please like it and subscribe so you guys can get some more content. Want to help everybody else out there that's looking to buy and resell things on eBay, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace. So let's get into the video. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to show you some things that I've sold on eBay. I'm not going to go over everyone, but this Tommy Bahama men's silk blend shirt. I paid $6 for this at a thrift store, and I knew that it would sell, so I paid $6 for it. I sold it for $29. My profit was $18. So if you, and it was new with tags. So if you see any of these Tommy Bahama shirts, new with tags on them, they do sell. If it wasn't new, it probably wouldn't sell for as much. I noticed that the full silk ones sold for a lot more. This sold within a few days. So if you see any of these, I would definitely pick them up. This was a good buy and sold very quickly. So for $18, I'll take it. And the next one up is going to be, I sell a lot of glass. I know a lot of people probably don't like to sell glass for the chances of it breaking. The trick is to, obviously you have to use bubble wrap, whatever you can get your hands on to wrap it up. Make sure it's wrapped tight in the box, and when you shake the box, make sure it's not moving around. That has been my method for shipping glass. And I had one thing break in the very beginning of selling, and I have not had anything break since then. And I ship a lot of glass. So you just have to be very careful, make sure it's wrapped up tight, and make sure when you shake your box that it's tight in the box. But this I bought on an online auction. The emerald glass sells for more money because it's rare. So I got this emerald green glass hurricane lampshade replacement in really, really nice condition. No scratches or any major marks on it. This I paid for, it was a lot. I kind of paid a lot for it with shipping. I paid $52, but I sold it for $104 and my profit was $34. So at the end of the day, it was still a good pickup, and this probably took, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks to sell, so it didn't take terribly long to sell. Let me know if any of you guys out there ship glass. I sold this Thomas Kincaid Angel. This was a lot of Thomas Kincaid stuff that I bought at an online auction. So I don't really know, the exact amount that I paid for it, but it did sell for $30 and my earnings was $18. This Nightmare Before Christmas Loungefly backpack. This took a long time to sell. It was less than a year, but I paid $15.99 at Goodwill. If I seen one of these, I don't know if I'd pick it up again. I mean, it was very nice, clean, looked like it was practically brand new. But it took a long time to sell, and after looking at the comps, it didn't look like it was really worth a whole lot, or selling for a whole lot. But I sold it for $35 and made a profit of $11. So I still made a profit, but I don't know that I would pick it up again if I seen it. And the next thing on the list here is, oh, this is a banger right here. You guys are going to like this one. So I got these antique coin silver spoons at the auction. I paid $17 for a lot of silver. I did take an offer on these, but these were really nice spoons. They had this little sheath, wheat sheath thing here on the spoon that you can see. There was 6 big spoons and 6 small spoons, in really nice condition. There you can see the marking on the back, WBN. So this was a good pickup. I didn't really think anything about it. I just bought the lot of silver, and I'm so happy that I did because I made some money off of these. So here you can see my order total was 416. My earnings was 332. So my profit was probably just a little less than that because I did sell another piece of silver from that lot. So if you see these, I would definitely get them. And these pink Princess House plates, this is the third set of of Princess House plates that I have sold. I got these from a yard sale, and they were $1 each. You can see like the pink frosted color on the outside. They're really pretty plates. These probably took, I don't know, a month or two to sell, so not too long. And those I paid $4, sold for $30, made a profit of $19. So if you see any Princess House plates, if they're really pretty, I would definitely pick those up because you can make some money off of those. And we're gonna go to these Pyrex bowls. These sell. These Pyrex bowls do. The vintage 1950s, the primary colors. They weren't, I mean, they were in good condition, but the outside of the bowls weren't in the best condition. The red was kind of faded. And the blue had some marks on the outside. So did I think they all had marks on the outside, but they were still all in one piece, no cracks or anything. I paid for these at an auction, $55. I sold them for $74 and made a profit of $19. I probably could have got more out of them, or would have listed them for more if they looked a little better on the outside. But that's okay. They sold, and I made a profit. So if you see these, I would get them. This Kentucky tapestry throw blanket, Fairfield, Kentucky. This is a really nice blanket, nice, clean, and really good condition. I only paid $4 for it at an estate sale. It did take probably a year, maybe less than a year to sell. But I only paid $4, and it sold for $25. I made a profit of $20. So not bad. If I seen another one of these, it was made by We Love Country. If I seen another one, I'd probably get it, because it was a really nice blanket. Next up, we have these Italian Shoemakers wooden orange heels. These were at a yard sale. I picked these up for just $3. So not bad at all. And I sold them for $29, made a profit of $19. So to pick up a pair of shoes for $3 and make a profit of $19, it's not too bad. I didn't really think much of these either, but it looked like they were selling, and they were only $3, so I picked them up. Then I sold some things on Facebook. I'll show them to you on here. So this was crazy. I had a friend of mine give me some stuff to sell, and this was the craziest thing I've ever sold. This is the Call of Duty monkey. I know there's a large following for Call of Duty, some major fans out there. I had like close to 2,000 views on this monkey on Facebook Marketplace. I only sold it for $15. I'm thinking I definitely should have listed it higher. But when I checked the sold comps on eBay, it wasn't selling for very much. So yeah, I definitely should have listed this for a higher amount, but it went to a young kid and he loved it, and he said he's been playing the game since he was like 8. So I was happy that he got it. And that was probably the most views I've ever had on an item ever. So Call of Duty stuff, yeah, I would definitely look into it. And this, I think I sold this on Poshmark actually. This Barbie. I paid 10 for it, sold it for 32, and made a profit of 22. It was in the box and looked like it was in really nice condition. The lady was selling a lot of them, but some of them didn't look like they were selling very well. But this one looked like it was selling pretty good on eBay for a nice profit. So this was the only one that I bought. But it looks like it was the 50th anniversary Barbie in this pretty pink dress. So that was a good buy. I had it maybe just a couple of months, not too long. Let's see. I had this vintage brooch. A lot of people were very interested in this item as well. It's like a crown with little stones. This was given to me as well, and this I sold for $25 on Facebook Marketplace. This was a great, I went to a yard sale where I found all those Princess House plates and also a good amount of purses, and this was a great find. This was a vintage Coach Chelsea saddlebag, brown leather, very, very nice, in very nice condition. I only paid $25 for this. You could see the metal was kind of peeling a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. All in all, this was a really nice purse. Great straps on it. Very clean. The inside was clean. The ends were still looking good. Had a pink inside. I paid $25 for this. I sold it for $99 on Poshmark, and my profit was $50. So that was a great find. I know people love their Coach bags. Then I sold this on, I think I sold this on Facebook Marketplace. This was a vintage candy dish made by Indiana Glass. Paid $4. I think I sold it for like 25, 30 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. Vintage glass does very, very well. If you're not afraid to ship it, it does very well. This was beautiful. I got this at an online auction. If you don't know about Taxco sterling silver, this stuff is worth some money. It has some really nice stones in it. For this, I paid $48, and I bought an auction, sold it on Facebook for $100. My profit was $52. Very, very nice bracelet. So if you see those Taxco Mexico sterling silver bracelets, I would definitely get them. This was a great find as well. This I sold on Poshmark. This was a really nice vintage Coach bag. I paid $25 for this one, and I sold it for $150. My profit was $95. It was still in really, really nice condition. The outside was clean. The handles were clean. Didn't have many marks on it. A couple of marks on the bottom, but not really. I mean, it was a really clean bag. And it's got the colorful inside, and the inside was very clean. So that was a good buy. These Nike shorts I sold on Poshmark. I paid $1 for them, and they sold for $15. I made a profit of $11. Not a whole lot of profit there, but they were $1. And I was like, those are really cute shorts. They're dry fit. They'll sell. It probably just took a couple of months to sell. So that was a good buy. So I think that sums it up for now. Let me know what you guys have found and what you've sold. I forgot about these Snoopy mugs. I only paid 50 cents each for these Snoopy mugs. I bought 4 of them, so it was $2. So I separated them into 2. There's fall Snoopy mugs. They're very cute. I actually sold one of these before. So I sold 2 of them, and these 2, and I sold them for 24, made a profit of 18. So anything Snoopy mugs, peanut mugs, stuff sells pretty good. So I would definitely pick it up. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe so I can make you guys some more videos. If you have any questions, let me know. I don't think did I show you guys. I didn't show you guys this either. This is a Zuni Native American geometric watch. This I paid at an online auction for $63. Sold it for $104, made a profit of $40. I sold this one, and there was another one that sold that had like a goat on it. I don't remember if I showed that one to you guys. But if anything Zuni, Native American jewelry, you definitely want to pick it up. This one, it might have been my other video, but I'll show you this one again. This one had a goat on it. I paid about $63 for that one as well. And it sold for $192. Earnings was $143. I'm trying to buy more jewelry. People love jewelry, so I'm trying to buy some more jewelry. Let me know what the coolest thing is that you found and sold. Let me know what you buy that makes you the most money, what your bolos are. And this will conclude tonight's video, and I hope y'all have a great weekend.